Hey everybody, I'm trying out this live. I'm going to be making for your wine bottles and your wine glasses and the coaster and some more coasters to go with it. And then after I do this, I will be making some more dominoes. So I hope I didn't wait too late, because I had to warm up my water to warm my resin because it's cold. So we're going to get started. Okay? Alright, got my gloves. My preparation takes just as long as it does for me to make this, because I have to make sure my molds are clean. I have to make sure my area is relatively clean before I get started. I have to have my props, everything that I need at my fingertips. Okay, so here we go. The colors I'm going to be using for this, I'm going to be using white gold. I'm going to be using black pearl. These are mica powders, by the way. And I will be using gold flakes. And no, I don't have my face completely on the camera because I didn't want to. Okay. I will be on sometimes, but sometimes I don't want to be on the camera. Okay. And I have my stirrers and my mixing cups when I mix my resin in different compartments for these three. Okay, so let's get started. I have my resin. Well, I do like extreme resin, but there was a mishap in my delivery of my resin. You can see I don't have any more of this, or just this little bit, so I'll use that on something. But anywho, they were very good to me and very compassionate, very understanding, so they're going to send another order in. So right now I will be using what I started off first when I was using resin, is art resin. Now I'm wiping off the bottom of it because it was wet, because I had it sitting in a bucket of warm water. So I think it's still warm enough to use it. I'm going to have to invest into one of those heating pads for resin when you're doing work for resin in different climates. So anyway, you hear water because this is what I had it sitting in. I had these sitting in a bucket of water, warm water I had to boil. Sometimes old school things you're still doing. So here we go. Now this is my hardener, because it's a two ratio. Okay, so here's my cup. So now I know that I'm going to be doing these, and then I also have some other molds ready in case I have enough. So what I'm going to do is the 32 ounce. Okay, so it'll be 16 of the hardener and another 16 of the resin, and it'll bring it up to 32 ounces. Okay, so here we go. So I'm putting a hardener first, and you wear gloves to protect your hands. I usually have on cut off socks for my sleeves because my arms be like everywhere, and I get resin off. It's a mess. So anyway, here we go. Here's the hardener. Oh, you hear instrumental music in the background because I love listening to different music while I'm creating. Sometimes I listen to ministry, so that's just me, and it comforts me and keeps me going. So now here's my all right, so I have it at 32 ounces. Here it is. See? All right. So from Artist Till Death, I have been using their products. This is my stir. So I have my timer. I'm gonna put my timer on for what, 3.5 minutes. Okay, and you just stir it, and you want to keep stirring it until it all congeals together. Not congeal, but you know, all mixed in together. You don't want it congealing because then you ain't gonna be able to use it. So it all mix in well together, and the bubbles are out. And again, I need the degasser machine. They have one, a small one that I can use that will get rid of the bubbles, and it eliminates me doing this. But I don't mind doing this. This is what I started off doing when I learned how to do it. Use resin work. So anyways, so you make sure you scrape the sides as well when you're doing this. So, change me, oh God. Not to that. Don't worry about my ashy elbows. I'm not concerned. I have on my work clothes. So here we go. So when this alarm clock stops ticking, then that's when I stop stirring. And it'll be well stirred. It looks pretty good now anyway. So, but the time is very imperative in the work and the work in the resin. I don't know why I can't talk, because this is my first time doing a live video. So, but anyway, in this capacity. So I've done a couple of them before, but they were only a few minutes here and a few minutes there. But so you scrape the sides. I don't know if I can show you. I don't know if you can see that. Probably can't. So anyway. So I'm just stirring and stirring. It's almost time. Time is almost up. So you don't stop stirring right away. Just keep on. Because you want to make sure it mixes well, so that when you are pouring it, you won't have any clumps and you won't have any I don't know, like craters in your resin, because you want it to mix well so it comes out clear without any bubbles. So as I said before, I will be investing in some other machinery, one that degasses it and one that warms it up, because I'm in cold season now. So you have to, you don't have to, but it's hard to work with resin when it's cold. So it's good to warm it up. See? You can see that. Okay. I must have put it on 4 minutes. So, and sometimes when you're stirring it up yourself without the degasser, you can get rid of the bubbles. But then I also have my heater to blast the bubbles once I laid everything down. So here we go. Here we go, here we go. All right. So again, okay, it stopped ticking, the clock stopped ticking, so just scrape that on here, scrape that on there. And it's good to have mats. I have these mats, rubber mats, so that it catches the resin, and when the resin dries, I can just pop them up, throw them in the garbage. Or if I have a lot, I do have a container I put them in, because for another project. I won't tell you that project until I'm ready to do it. Okay, so here we go. So I have my little containers, measuring cups. And these are silicone, by the way. So when the resin dries, I can just peel it off, and I rub it. I clean it with 91% alcohol. I put it in this bottle, but there's 91% alcohol in here, and that cleans up all the mess, the stickiness, because it does get sticky. Okay, so let's do the black first. Or maybe I should put some. I don't know. Oops. Well, all three of them gonna have it. So anyway, so I put my black in first. Nope, I don't measure how much. I just look at it and do that. And where's my? Because I do have my. Well, right now I do have my disposable things. You wipe the spoon off. Okay, put that to the side. Alright. And this is the white gold because I'm using gold flakes. Yeah, and I wanted to get away. I like the powders, don't get me wrong, but I would like to try I got a spoonful of this. I would like to try the paste because it's supposed to be even more enriched in color. So, wipe that out. So these are my flakes. And they can get sticky and they get all over the place. What was this? Okay, that's my powder. My white gold powder. So this is an extra one for the clear. I put it in there. Get a couple of flakes. Chop them up a little bit. And I also have the gold sheets as well as the flakes, so I'm chopping this up a little bit. And I'm not putting my fingers on it because it'll stick to your fingers and stuff like that, so I'm just using the tweezers and going to town with it. And thank God it doesn't stick to the silicone measuring cup. I'm glad about that. So I will be adding more to it, but right now I just want to get the resin in here because this stuff will go to flying away on you. Alright, so how's everybody doing? I hope everybody is well. Okay, my cup, because I do have a measuring stick for that, for these as well. So I have 45 minutes to work with this stuff, by the way. So I will be pushing it, and it might look like I'm doing it too fast. I'm not, because my time frame, when I spread it out like this, it increases my time. Not by much, by the way, so don't be fooled by that. But I do have it. So first what I'm going to do, put that over there. I'm going to do the wine thing. So here's my stirs for that. This is already clear. So here's my black. Stir it up. And right now I'm not worried about the few bubbles that I see in here because I'll be blowing those bubbles out. And if you don't like the consistency, or if it's too transparent, then you can add more powder to it to bring it out some more. So that's why I don't measure it, because I might have too little, I might have too much. I'd rather have too little and add to it than have too much and then I can't do anything with it, because then it'll be too thick and it'll be all yucky and stuff. I don't want that. Alright, so that's one. So now, and I'm going to add some more black, because I didn't like, because I don't like the transparency of that. I want it a little bit darker. So this is the white gold, and this was pretty much will be good the way it is because I'm already using gold flakes. So here we go. So I like to listen to music that, again, appeals to my creativity. And there's a lot of good gospel instrumentals too. I like to listen to. So that's that. So I got to put a little bit more black in here. And I don't know, so much of this stuff, of these powders, and they're really good. But I want to try to paste. I want the paste too. So this is who this is, and just to let you know I get different types, and that's this. Okay, so you use whatever you like, whatever looks good to you. So, and I do like instrumental music from other countries. So I listen to different cultural music as well. If you can hear that. Alright. But yeah, this is the consistency I want in the black. There we go. There we go. Not so transparent. Oh, and I gotta do the one. That's the black. We don't need to do this. I don't think. I'm gonna do it anyway. With the flakes in it. It's already. The good thing again about this, you can just lay these sticks down on the mat, and when it dries, you just pull the residue of the resin up, and they'll be like little resin skins, and they'll be good to use in different projects too. So here we go. Put my tweezers over there, so I don't want my tweezers to be resin filled. All right, here we go. I think maybe, let me see, I'll just start here, around the base. And here's the white gold. And as I said before, I will be moving along kind of a little quickly because I don't want the stuff to warm up on me and get hard. And I have stuff that I've done, and I didn't know how to use. I didn't know the timing behind that resin, and it ended up being hard. So I'll show you that just to show you what I'm talking about. So do I want to? Yeah, I want to do this. Okay. Alright. I just go how I feel, y'all. So, you do what you feel. And if you feel like doing, whatever colors you use. Now, there are some colors I'm going to use. It was a fellow artist. I didn't know his name. He really didn't want to give his name, which was cool. But when I was in Nevada with my mom and my brother, and we were taking care of business, and I had on a dress, and it had these colors in it, and he was saying how, oh wow, he liked the colors in the dress, and he said that really, those colors in the dress, he used them in some of his art projects, and it really went over well. So I haven't forgot. I got, I know the colors, so I will be using that and see. So yeah, I will be adding more flakes to this, as you all can see. And I just like the way when you're using different colors and you go in and it just does its own thing. And I like that. Come on. Now the others. Oh, okay, I didn't have that. Doesn't matter. So, okay. Here's some more clear. Look what I'm going to do. So right now, I'm just gonna move, okay? And y'all can just follow me that way. I don't know what this black is doing. It's doing its own thing. And I like it because at first when you're doing it, it look like, what in the world are you doing? You're making a mess. Nope. Not at all. I'm actually letting the resin do what it wants to do. And I'm just adding. Ooh. Okay, that was a little bit too much. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. There we go. I like these flakes, and I like them when they come. I have them in different colors. Oh my god! So, all right, somebody got neglected over here. Put it. Yeah. Come on. I don't want to have to use my hands just yet. Get on in there like you're supposed to. Alright. Oops, darn it. Yeah, sometimes you will have a little spill like I just did. No worries though. I found this outline here. So, and I'll be picking out some really cool instrumentals, especially from different countries. They be sounding pretty good. I like beats. I'm not a music expert, but I like what I like. And that's that. Okay. I think I'm going to have to put some plates in the middle too. Okay. Already went over there. Put some clear in here. Clear this out a little bit. So I don't know if you can see how it's just moving. I just like the way it moves. And I like how the colors just... Now we'll, I do a lot of times manipulate the colors, which I will be doing. You'll see that in a moment. As far as, twirling around. I don't know what these beats are. That I just hear them. I just pick them out and just get the, moving around. Okay, here's a clean one. All right, so, first let me put some more around the base of this. This look kind of naked, kind of boring. Let's see. Okay. And I don't worry about getting the resin inside the flakes because I'm only pulling out the ones I'm going to use, so it's not affecting the other flakes. So like that. That's sitting out. Put that on in there. You cannot escape. Well, some of these didn't really get chopped up like they should. Some would come out in big chunks, but that's all right. And I can even use this as a tool to manipulate the colors, get in the way, make little designs. It doesn't mean the design is going to stay that way because this resin moves, okay? So the resin moves. So it's going. You can change it and manipulate it the way you want, but doesn't mean it's going to stay that way unless you wait until it has cured a little bit before it completely sets, and then you have only literally minutes before you can manipulate without messing up the resin. Okay, just so you know. All right. That a little bit too much. I'm gonna put some more in there. There's a lot. Come on, we're gonna spread the love, spread the love, spread the flakes. All right, and I'm sorry, people. I do talk to myself, so hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. A lot of geniuses do. Ha ha ha. Okay. So I hope I'm not boring you. Again, like I said, this is my first time doing a full video on me working. So, let me see. Oops, come on back over there. And I only wipe it out with a towel, and I don't use the I don't know who is that. I don't know who that is. But I don't use the 91% alcohol until I'm done, because I don't want the 91% alcohol to get mixed in with the resin, because I'm trying to wipe off something. Okay, get back in there. All right, so I'm gonna wipe this off real quick. Put the top on. And let's see what we got going on here. So this is the white gold powder. I don't like that. All right. Let's see. Dang, I should have put this on. I normally put this on something mobile so I can move it out the way to start on the next one, because I don't want it moving around too much. That's okay. I was really excited about trying to do this live, but that's what I do, people. I have a little cardboard or like a cake. My husband peeking his head in before he go to work. But anyway, like the next one, I'm gonna put it put a piece of parchment paper and put it on something to keep it from what I'm gonna use. Yeah, this. And see, this spins around. I can spin the thing around. I don't think I can do this right now because I think I'll mess up the whole thing. So you just have to be careful. This is parchment paper. Nothing sticks to it, that's why. Or wax paper. You can use wax paper too. I'm not going to even try this. So I might have to do some... Hey, I don't know why I didn't do that at first. I might be able to move it around. Let's see. Put these over here for the moment. So you see me make a boo-boo, oh well, that's what happens. Let's see if I can get this moved. I know I ain't gonna get it on the cake thing. Okay, I can move it this way. Alright. Move! Okay. Next time I remember to do what I... Alright, I think I better leave it alone because I don't want to move no more. Okay? So here we go. What I'm going to do with that. Just move this around a little bit. So y'all can see. There we go. And just play with it a little bit and let it do its thing. And as I said before, you can manipulate the colors, manipulate them as you put them in. Just make sure they don't get too muddy unless, you know, you like that. Some people will like that. But you just kind of swirl it around a little bit. You still let it do its own thing, because it's going to do its own thing. Because you can move it around, and then as you look at it and you move it around, you see how it comes right back together. But it'll still leave a little mark of where you tried to move it. You know, try to make a little design or something. Unless you already have it set in a particular design that you want. These are all freestyles, by the way. Okay. So let's see. Do I have any more? Because I got to use the rest of this too. Okay. It ain't heating up yet, but I got to get it going on the next one. So there's that. All right. So we letting this do its thing. I'm trying to see, do I have enough? I don't want to use all this black either. Black left. So, hey, why you won't move no more? Forget it. Well, I gotta try it. I think it's because I got some resin stuck in there. Darn. So let's see. Hold on a minute. I don't want to make a bigger mess than what I already am doing. So let's see. See if I can turn that around. If I can turn it around on the other side, then we do it. If not, so just hold on just one moment. Okay? And I also have others, so I can always just add another mat, which I probably would end up doing. Okay, because that one's done. So let's just add another mat. Okay, here we go. Oh, that one. Did I clean this one? Alright, people, give me a moment. I gotta clean this mat. Remember I told you you clean up with the 91% alcohol? That's what I'm doing. Cleaning it up. Because I don't want, you know, no dust or other pieces of resin to get in with the colors I'm using. You know what I mean? So, there we go. So we're going to use this side. Gotta hurry up because I gotta use the rest of that resin. I don't want it getting stuck. I don't want it getting stuck. Okay. Alright. Yikes. Alright. So I said I was going to use this so I can move it around. And then I can pick it up and move it. So here it is. Okay. Now this me. This ain't, you ain't got to do this. That's just me. This is what I do. Alright. It don't stick to tape, so I don't even worry about trying to tape it down. So, there's going to be some other little glasses that you can put your wine glass on, but it's going to be in the same color scheme. So, I got to hurry up now because it's starting to warm up a little bit. So I got to get moving. Okay, that was for the white gold. It's clear. Okay. And a little bit more black. And then this will be for the gold plates. So, now I gotta hurry up. This is when time is not on your side. And there's still a little resin left in there. Let's see, do I have another cup? I got 2 cups to use. I don't know what I'm going to put in that though. Because I don't want to waste my resin at all. This stuff is expensive. So, here's the other. And then just scrape the rest of it out. Okay, so this is how it looks when you scrape all the rest out, and you just put it to the side. It's gonna dry, and when it dries, you can just peel it off, and I'll show you that too. Just sit that on top of that. All right, come on, because the stuff is getting hot. That's enough black in there. So. Here we go. I don't have to guess with the powders. I already know what I want in there. Okay, put it over there. So I don't want that to get all messed up. Spoon over there, so I don't want that to get messed up. So I'm gonna use this bigger one for this. Put that in there. Come on, people. Come on, flakes. Come on. You see that? You see how those big old came out like that, but that's okay. It's gonna get all chopped up. It won't fill in my pocket. Come on, cause even though this is affordable, I just don't like messing up. I don't like wasting. Even when I'm doing my pours, I don't like wasting. Alright, I used this. I should have not used this, but that's okay. Put that over there because I don't want nothing else to get messed up. Okay. So, I'm already done it now. I might as well finish it. So the good thing about that, add that in there. Great. Since I'm going to be using the tweezers, I might as well just put it down. I don't like to wipe them off yet. Alright, so. Oh, I gotta stir this up. Don't forget to stir it up, though. I didn't have to stir up the black because there's enough black in there. Black is strong. Black is strong. Yeah, yes. Wouldn't be no light without black. Hey! Without darkness. Alright, yeah, it's warming up, so I got to keep it moving, people. Here we go. This seems to go right along with the music that's playing, too, because it's sped up. Okay. I have to make sure I don't have no clumps in there when I'm pouring it. Alright, here we go. This camera, I'm going to do it the other way. No, I don't worry about messing up my clothes. That's why I have work clothes for this. Okay. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. And I also have this. So that's, I didn't bring this out. Let's see. Alright, put that top on there. Get that out the way. Come on. Fall on there. There you go. Alright. So I'm going to put this on the mat. I also have plastic down, but I like it on the mat because I can see it better and it comes out better than it does on this little plastic here. So I gotta bring this down because I have another one right here, the rectangle. So I don't know if you can see that. Let me scoot this over some. So I gotta hurry up, people, because it's warming up on me. Okay. Alright. So I'm just going. I told you I like to just go along. Just keep it moving. Okay. Do this. It doesn't have to be in the same the way I numbered it or the way I put it in. It's just the same color scheme. So that's good enough for me. Oh. Yeah, yo, son. I didn't know. Maybe I should have. Oh. Do I have tan? Yeah, I got a little tan. Alright, people. I forgot. Ha! I did need to add a little bit, so I forgot I did add a little bit more resin. See, these are the things that happen. And that's quite alright. Hands a little sticky. I'm not cleaning them off just yet. Because as I said before, I don't want any of the alcohol to get on it. And I buy my 91 alcohol in bulk because I'm constantly using it. And it's cheaper at Walmart, by the way. Okay, just a little bit of that. Okay. Alright, so let me hurry up because it is warming up. There we go. There we go. The way I want it. Okay. Put that down. Let's go. Yeah, yo, son. Here we go. And here we go on the other tray. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit in that corner. A little bit in that corner. This corner, a little bit in this corner. Okay. I can move that around a bit. That's why I like using this too when I'm using little molds like this, because I can just move it around. I think I'm gonna just take the paper off because I don't want none of it to get mixed up. Because it's easy to clean anyway. So I'm gonna take the paper off. There we go. I'll use the paper for something else. Put that over to the side because it will get used. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Come on. Okay, so that's empty. I can just go ahead and start messing around with that. But it's all going to be, it's not a set, but when I'm using whatever color scheme I'm using, I try to think of what else I can use with that before I start other colors. Because I have to remember, you're working with resin, and resin ain't waiting on you to figure it out. Okay, so you're gonna come on, because it'll start getting hard on you. Okay. Okay, so I can put that in there. Do whatever your mind, whatever you feel in your creative mind. Okay, this one is filled, so I'm filling this one up. And I still got some clear resin to add to it too. I also have inks, but I use those in more deliberate things on my canvases than I do in molds. Okay. Alright, that's that. So what's left? I still got some clear. So here we go. And like I said before, you only have 45 minutes to work with this. So you have to be really deliberate, you know. And as I said before, with some of doing the stuff on the canvas is it's a little easier for me because I already have it set out for what colors I'm using in what area. This is all freestyle, so, and that's that. I'll let you see this one in a minute. Unless you can. Can you see it? That's that. Okay. I think I can still squeeze some resin out of this thing. See? Look at that. It's starting to get hard, see? So you have to hurry up. And I can put my elbow and feel just over this and feel the heat. It's cool. Man. See that? This looks so pretty. So pretty. Pretty. Okay. So do I still have a little bit of this left. Don't want to waste your resin. Yes. So this will be a nice, cute little set. You know, wine bottle, juice bottle, the Welch's juice, and have your little flute glasses or whatever. And then you want to set them down. You can set them down on one of these trays. You have the coasters for the glasses. So yeah, so this is cool. ready to go. Here we go. Yes. Hallelujah. I like. Make sure I got everything and I'm using everything, every drop. Yes. Okay. So let me turn this around. I'm gonna have to clean all this stuff off. So you see this one, I think, yeah. That's for the wine bottle and the glasses. Okay. And then this is the coasters that can be used for the glasses. Now, since that didn't move, I can't move this because I got it on the spinning wheel. See? So I can't move this. I remember next time I have a couple of these to use that. And I think I'm gonna make the same color scheme for the dominoes and in the box, I think. Right now, I've got to move stuff out of the way. This is another mat. Okay. So then, and here's another tray. So this stuff is heating up. I can just put my hand and I can feel the heat. Yeah. All right. So, oops. Because I'm limited in space, I have to wait until this dries to do the dominoes, but I'm going to use the same color scheme though, just so you know. So this is what you're going to see. I can move this over there like so, and I can just move this mat out the way. Okay, so this wasn't moving no more, so I'm going to put this here in the middle, okay? So you see all three of them. All right. Now, yeah, so that's the mess of after you're done. You see all that inside there? That's got to dry. And once it dries, you pull it out. And I have my mat. I'll sit these on the mat. I used every drop of the resin, as you can see. So now these have to dry, and as they dry, and I can pull them out. Okay, so now clean up in between. So I'm gonna put these over here to the side because I'm not using them yet until these dry. All right. Oh, in the drying time, or at least the time where it sets and I can move it somewhere else to continue curing, I would say about an hour. Okay. So now I'm using the alcohol, the 100% alcohol. Wet my towel up. I got some other towels. First I just wipe my gloves because I got to touch everything. So that's pretty much it. Because I got to take these gloves off. I reuse my gloves until they're done in regards to doing resin. And I reuse them because I cleaned them. Alright, I'm going to have to wipe down my camera thing too. I was touching it with that. So let me show you a few things. Come on, people. This is what I use to clean up. That's what's in here. Okay? And it gets rid of all the stickiness, okay? And you can clean your measuring cups once everything has dried and you just pull them out. I'm going to show you that. But I'm going to show you the mistake I made when I waited too late. I had a lot of resin and I kept changing my mind of what I was going to make, and it got hard. I'm going to show you in a minute. Now this is resin that got stuck in the cup. You see that? In the measuring cups. You see that? That's because I waited too long. See? So that's what happens. If you wait too long to do your resin, and it'll start heating up, and you won't be able, when you get it out the cup, it'll look like this. So I'm gonna think of something to do with this. You know? Yeah. I'm not gonna give that away just yet. Okay, so back to what I was doing. As you can see, I think you can, that, and I don't know if you can see the other one or not, but the other, oh, let me do it this way. Here we go. Oh, well, everything, here we go, yeah. Tray over there. I'm sorry, I'm learning. I don't like all this moving around. And these are the coasters, and that's the wine bottle. Now we'll be making some dominoes, but I gotta wait for this to dry because of my limited space. So I'll be glad when I do have a workshop and workspace, so that I'll have a very long table and I can just go from project to project to project and don't have to worry about it. Okay, so thank you, and keep up with me. I'm learning this, very amateur, but the more I do it, the better I'll get. So I will see you all in a couple hours, because I gotta let this set and dry. Okay, all right, bye for now. And I don't know how to turn this thing off. Okay, I'm figuring it out. All right, bye.